everybody. Welcome back to the channel. At one point this week, I didn't think I was going to bother doing a video. And then I was sitting there this morning and the light went on. And I thought, you know, there's people that are talking about saving the planet and everything. And what we do here, it's our little small contribution. About every other year we get these guys in. And we do recycle our pop cans too, but what we're doing, we're recycling concrete. And what we do every time we tear something down, and if you been on our channel, we tore a building down out at the farm, a barn, and I had that on the video. Anyway, what we did, we ended up bringing the concrete up here, and we just dump it in a pile. We dump it in a pile, stockpile it. Every time you go out to a farm, you find a pile of junk here and a pile of junk there and whatnot. So we don't bury concrete. We bring it up here and we make it into gravel. And that's what we're doing today. And what he does first is, oh, by the way, this is Spence Construction or destruction. They take and they bust the concrete up with this jaw, and it seems like you're wasting time doing this, but when he gets it all broke into little pieces, he just pitches it into the crusher, and I'll get a picture of that. And it is super fast. But if you throw them big humps in there before they're broke up, it takes forever to grind it up. So believe it or not, this saves a lot of time. And this jaw is not scared. It's like crumbling. It's a lot like crumbling chocolate chip cookies into your hot chocolate. It don't even break a sweat. So what he's doing is going through the pile and he'll bust it all up. And then later on, the crusher's here, he'll bring the crusher over and crush it up. What we'll do with this is we've got a little project going on out back. We'll use this. We're going to build a little road. We'll put all this concrete down for the road, and then we cover it with gravel. And when he runs this through the machine, it's got a magnet on it. It takes out not all the steel, but a great majority of it. There'll be the odd piece that's attached to a hunk of concrete or something in it. The magnet won't pull that out, but it gets most of it. Anyway, when he gets this done, I'll bring you back when he starts crushing, and that may be tomorrow's effort. Okay, I didn't get here today in time to see him crush. I was out working ground. But that's a close-up of this crusher. Quick attaches onto the loader. This thing is a beast. It breaks up the cement into small hunks, and then he's just getting ready to leave here. Then he feeds it into this crusher, and it's just over here. I'll go have a look. This thing is fast, really fast. And once he gets it broken into small pieces, and then you kind of have, I'll show that in a minute. I'll get up close to this crusher. It is massive. This machine is massive. And it's run by a little iPad remote control. For anybody that likes remote control toys and big ones, this is a big one. So he dumps broken concrete into that hopper, goes through and gets crushed. And this thing doesn't necessarily size it. It sizes it from 0 to about 4 or 5 inch hunks. And then what we do, or what Pete does, or whoever, and this thing, it's big, it's on tracks. It's amazing, this thing, how it works. And so then he screens it, and you end up with 2 products. This is what we call A gravel. It looks pretty nice. We use that to top with. And then this is the bigger stuff here. They run it through this screener, and what the screener does, the fines go one way, and this is the coarse stuff here. And what we're doing is we're building a road, so you put this stuff in the bottom, and it's mostly, I would call it 2 to 5 inch hunks, and it makes a good bottom. The downfall, there's a little bit of iron in it, and there's a magnet on that crusher, and this is what come out of what the magnet takes out. It's kind of cement and steel. It's not pretty, but at least it's not in the gravel. Takes out most of the rebar. He's just piling this stuff up a little bit, I guess, so he can get the screener out of here. Anyway, that is the project of the day, and I'm really sorry I wasn't here to see it run. And I think I have videoed it before. And this screener, it runs on I believe it's air. It's hydraulic. It's a hydraulic run crusher, and runs on that power source. I got editor Cameron just come here. How are you, editor Cameron?
Good.
Cameron's been doing a little organic fertilizer. Isn't that what you call it?
Yeah, I think so.
He's been spreading 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year old manure out at the farm. So what I wanted to show you after, in addition to the cement crushing, is this set of scales that we've put in. And I haven't had it on the channel yet. What we had here was a couple of intakes, eh, Cameron?
Yep.
And we had Pete Spence come and rip the intakes out. That's where most of the concrete come from, or a lot of it. And then we've put this scale in, and this scale is 90 feet long. I think it's 12 feet wide, and I'm not sure what it'll weigh. It's going to get the government has to come next week and check it and make sure it works. But what they've done in the last 2 days, we show them this, Cameron, is this walkway. We put this walkway on the side. What we're worried about is when you climb out of the truck and you don't know what side you're coming on, it's a 2 inch or a 2 foot fall to the ground. So we put this catwalk on the side, and this is how we done it. We have a little hunk of cement poured down there, and those are precast, set in place. And then this side's bolted to the concrete of the scale. And we made all this frame up, pre-painted it and everything. And then we set this 1 inch bar grating, and it's not fastened down. This bar grating is heavy. It comes in 24 foot pieces, I think, and they're heavy, so it's not going anywhere, and it's safe. we wanted something that was safe, because you fall out of your truck, you're not going to hit the ground. Anyway, that's about it for this project. This scale's going to get, like I said, it'll get approved next week. Everybody be happy. And one thing while I got Cameron here, I wanted to talk about is the future of our channel. You want to tell him, Cameron?
Yeah, I think we're quitting for a bit.
We think we have we've covered a lot of topics in the last, what, 2 years?
Yeah, a little over 2 years.
A little over 2 years. And I really appreciate everybody that has subscribed and watched our channel. But we feel it's time to take a break, take a rest. Don't you think, Cam?
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do, we may post a video maybe once a month or so, but our weekly videos, it's getting really hard for me to find the time to get somewhere. We're gonna do 3 or 4 more videos, and then we're probably gonna pack it in. It's just too time consuming. And we had a real good guy come along and sponsored our videos for a while, and that sponsorship has come to a close. So with that in mind, and time and everything else, we're going to take a bit of a break. So I hope everybody understands, and maybe every once in a while check in. We may have a new video maybe once a month or something, eh, Cameron?
Yeah.
See what we can do. Cameron's off to bigger and better things. Cameron's going to University of Guelph, hopefully for 4 years. Isn't that the plan?
That's the plan.
It's not a 5-year course, it's a 4-year course.
Should just do her in 4, yeah.
Do her in 4. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching, and thank you for all the other videos you've watched. And anyway, give us a like and a comment. We love comments, and we're not getting very many comments. That's another reason why we're going to pack it in. So anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. We'll have a few more, but not very many.